Hi guys, this is Allison again. So I did have a little change of scenery. I didn't want to do this in my kitchen like I have the last two times. And so I'm here in the living room. I have my haul here next to me. I don't know if you can see. And I'm just gonna go over all of the stuff that I got this week at CVS. So I ended up doing 4 transactions. The lady at the register, I actually asked someone who wasn't on register if they could find someone to help me so that I didn't hold up the line. There was quite a few people there, and I told her I have a few transactions and a lot of coupons, and if you have anyone that can help me so that I don't have to hold up the line, I don't want to be that person, but I also do want to use my coupons. And the lady was super nice, and she totally was like, yeah, sure, I'll help you. And I could tell she's a little irritated throughout the transaction, but at the end she was really polite and nice about all of my coupons. So it ended well. It ended well. So I just wanted to go over a few of my transactions just so I could show what I got. I did do the spend $20 and get 5 extra care books back, which was in the 1 second. I don't know what it is with me. Get off the chair. Sorry, my cat got on the chair. So, I finally went to the store and I found an actual copy of the ad this week. I never got one in the mail. So, I finally got one. So this is the first the first one that I wanted to do, which is this one here. So, I was trying to find like the cheapest one and the things that I kind of needed or wanted to stock up on. And so today I did the Tide. I did 2 of those at $5.94, and I did find this paper in the coupon in the mail, so I had 2 of those coupons. And then I did 2 of these 99-cent Gons, which I didn't read. They're pretty small. They're only 9-ounce ones, but I mean, you can always use soap, and they last a really long time. I have one from Costco that I bought, which is like the huge one, and I've had it for almost a year now, and we haven't gone through it yet. So, and we do dishes a lot. It's not like we don't do dishes. So I did 2 of the Dawns for 99 cents, and then I did do 2 of the Crest Pro Health toothpaste because I did have the coupons from the P&G again from the newspaper. So, and these are actually buy one, obviously the larger price one, and then get 50% off the second one. And so I did get a smaller second one, so I didn't have to pay as much for the second one. So I did pretty good on that. So the total pricing on these ones was, sorry, 1 second, I'm losing all my stuff here. So I have it all written down for you. I wrote all of it out so that I could tell you guys what I did. So I did spend $20, get $5 ECBs. So my total cost was $21.54. So I made it to the $5 ECBs. I had the $2 off coupons for the P&G for the Tide, and the 2.50 off coupons for the Crest Pro Health toothpaste. And so that brought my total down to $18.54. I had a total of 23 ECBs from last week, and then $8.75 from the week before. So I had quite a few ECBs to work with, around like 20 something. I don't know exactly. I have to think about it later, but I had quite a few to work with. And so I used 18 of that just to get this one because it's all stuff that I'll use. It's all stuff that I kind of need. And so I was willing to spend kind of extra. And plus, there was a few other coupons on coupons.com that I was going to get that would make my price a little cheaper. There was a $2 off Tide and I was going to get 2 of those instead of the dollar off ones. And then there was a 75-cent off of the Dawns, and I was going to get 2 of those ones, and that would have brought my price down at least another $3 or $4. But I didn't have my printer, I didn't have a way of doing it, so if anyone knows another way of doing it without having a printer, that would be great. I wish I did. But yeah, so it brought me down to $1.77, or sorry, 54 cents, and then $1.77 with tax. So I only had to pay out of pocket $2.31. So $2.31 for 6 items, with the total being like $20. So I mean, I feel like I did pretty good on that one, and I got my $5 ECBs back, which I then rolled over to my second transaction, which was my Fabreeze one. So I did the Fabreeze, spend $20, um, get 5 ECBs back. So I'll just find this real quick so I can show you. There's a whole bunch of things you can choose from, but like I said, I'm going to go and lean towards the stuff that I know I'll use the most, and also the cheapest stuff, or the stuff that I have coupons for as well. So I did have the coupons that I got from the newspaper. So it's this one right here. There's also Cascade, the Swiffer Wet Jet, and the Shout and Windex, and then the Febreze. So it was spend 20, everything's buy one get one 50% off. So I did get my first transaction. I did mess up. I forgot to count the 50% off as part of my total 20. So don't get confused. Normally it is the full price of each item before coupons, and I just didn't think about it being minus the 50% off. So I had kind of calculated it in my head to like these two, and then getting these two. So these were $3.99 each, and these were $6.99 each. And if they had been full price, it would have worked out, and I wouldn't have had to spend as much. But they were buy one get one 50% off. Didn't realize, and so when I rung it up at the register, I only ended up spending, like, I think it was like 16 something. Yeah, 16.46. So obviously that's not $20, so I wasn't getting my ECBs, my $5 ECBs. So I went back and I got 2 more of these because I did have buy one get one free coupons for these. So I was buying this one to add up to $20, and then I got this one for 50% off. So it counted as the $20, but then I used my coupon for buy one get one free, so I only had to pay for this one. So it ended up working out, but so I got 4 altogether, 4 of the they're called small space air fresheners, which I'll probably put like in the bathroom, and then 2 of the refills, which I did get all the same scent because I kind of feel like you have to make your whole house smell the same, because if you have different air fresheners in different sides of the room, I think it smells funny. But anyway, that's just me. So, altogether with that one, the first purchase I ended up spending after my coupons, $136 with tax, out of pocket, and then I had to do that second transaction with the 2 on the side, and I ended up spending $1 with that one. And then after that third transaction, I was able to get my $5 ECBs so that I could roll those over, and I did roll those. The ECBs I used on the second transaction was $8.96, and the ECBs I used on the third transaction was $1.98. So around $10 for the ECBs on that one, and that was including the $5 from the first transaction. So then the third transaction, I got my Pantene. So it was on sale, buy 3 for 12, and I had the coupon from the P&G was $5 off Pantene, and it must include shampoo and conditioner. So I got 2 shampoos and 1 conditioner, so that I could get the deal. So I had $12 minus 5 was $7. I used $6.68 of my ECBs, so I wouldn't waste any. It was 32 cents with tax, 99 cents, so $1.34 was what I paid out of pocket for 3 of Pantenes. I think that's a great deal. I didn't have any ECBs back on that, but I got the $5 off, $5 ECBs from the third transaction. So I used that towards that, plus the extra I had from last week, and I was able to get it down to 131. And then the last transaction, I just couldn't pass up. They were the Tide and the Gain pods. The store I went to did not have Tide pods left. They were all gone. And so I had to get the Gain, which I've never used Gain before, but it does say it has Oxy Boost and Fabreeze. And so I love both of those things. So I felt like it was a good deal. I did get 4 of them. So I got 4. And only because they were on sale. Again, they've been on sale for a while. But this last week in the P&G was a $2 off Tide Pod, off of 1 Tide Pod coupon. And so I used 4 of those, and I only had to pay $1.94 for each one. So those totaled up to $15.76, and then I used $8 of my P&G. So, or no, sorry, there's $2 off coupons. All 4 of those was $8 off, and then so I was only $7.76. I had $1.56 of my ECBs left, so I just used those. I mean, there's no point of saving them. I could use them towards my purchase. So I had $6.20 left, plus tax was $7.50. So I paid $7.50 out of pocket for that 4th transaction, which I personally think it was totally worth it, considering that one of these Tide is usually around $6. So, I mean, I got 4 for the price of 1, and I'm happy. So I just wanted to go over my overall totals with you. So overall, with no coupons, no discounts, all my purchases were $71.74. The ECBs that I did use altogether, and that was including including all 3 weeks that I've done this so far, was $37.18. So that was the $8.75 from the first week, my 20 something from last week, and my $10 from this week. So I used all of it. I know that this probably wasn't the best idea, but there are so many good deals. I didn't think there was going to be, but at the end, it ended up being pretty good. I mean, I think. The total cash that I spent out of my pocket this time, or out of my pocket today, was $13.48. My total savings without coupons, so all the savings that I got without even using coupons, totaled $26.43. That's all the buy one get one half off, all the discounts that they already were on. So the Tide was only $3.94 instead of 5 something. Also, the Pantenes being on sale instead of $4 each, or instead of like 5 something each, they were only $4 each. And so all that totaled $26.43. And then my total savings in just coupons alone was $26.98. So that was just my coupons all combined. All the total amounts off was $26.98. So I think that overall this week I got 19 items. I only spent $13. I think I did a great job. I know there's some things that I could have done differently. There's probably more stuff I could have gotten at a great deal. I do know that there was a lot of coupons out there for CoverGirl, and there's a lot of discounts for CoverGirl. There was a deal buy $25, get 5, I think it was $25, get $5 ECBs back. There was a lot of makeup deals for sure, which I would have wanted to use, but I don't need makeup in my life as much as I need cleaning products and detergent, stuff that I know that I really do need. And right now I am planning my wedding to my fiance Robert, and we are trying not to spend as much, and we are trying to save as much money as we can. Um, so just spending like this little bit of money right now so that I can start learning how to coupon so that I can save us money in the future, I think is really good for us. Just having extra soap lying around and extra toothpaste and extra toothbrushes and stuff, just having that stuff there really does help with the expenses that you have to pay later when you all of a sudden run out of something and have to go buy it at the store because you don't have any more. And you always end up spending more when you just have to run out and get it. You don't have time, you don't have patience to go find coupons or go find the best deal. You need it right away. So I totally feel like this is helping us out a lot. If you have any questions, um, like I said, I don't do spreadsheets. I know there's a lot of people that link their spreadsheets to the videos, and so that you can see. If you have any questions on how I figured things out or where I got the coupons and all that kind of stuff, just message me. Um, I check my messages almost every day, so if I don't get back to you right away, then I will as soon as I can. I do work a lot, so but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys found all these good deals as well. I did watch a few of more videos on last week to kind of see what kind of deals people got. Sorry about that. I'm just getting over being sick. And so, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. But I'm really having a lot of fun doing this, and I really, um, there's like this weird, like, rush that you get when you're at the store and you're trying to figure it all out in your head. And it's kind of like a mind game of like math. And I don't know why, I'm like kind of nerdy, but I really do enjoy it. Um, I've always been kind of like a math person. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I will probably take a few weeks off of couponing because I might have went over my budget this last month with all the starting up and having to buy to get ECVs. But I will try and save money so that I can start up in a few weeks. All right. You guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.